hit this site one more time. I've been thinking about it for a couple of years now. Ready for this one? Whoa. Oh no. Oh boy. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh my god, it is. What are the odds of that? Well, hey everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Well, here we are in New Hampshire. I am way out in the woods. I am at a cellar hole that we had been to in the past that is undocumented. I spent tons of time researching, trying to figure out who lived here. Could not. We were here a couple of years ago and the finds were phenomenal. And everything was late 1700s, right around the Revolution. There was actually a Continental Navy button that also came out of here. So, presuming one of the occupants was a veteran. So I'm back a couple years later, and I'm going to do 3 things. I'm going to swing with the detector to see what I can find. I'm going to move a lot of brush in the living space. And I'm going to do some analog digging right in the lip to get under that 6-inch layer to see if I can find anything that the metal detector would not find. So here we go. This ought to be interesting. Last time we were here, we didn't find much at all, but it was extremely cold, early spring, and we know that that type of weather plays with the ground conditions and the way the metal detector reacts. So if I find anything today by doing those 3 things, I will be quite pleased. Solid signal. Could be iron, deep, but I hope we find some iron relics. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Big chunk of iron. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's ridiculous. The couple trips that we made here in the past, there was no modern trash. And I just found a pair of reading glasses. Alright, pretty much where I started filming, right over here, in regular disc 1 mode, barely catching anything. Going to all metal mode, it's getting up to about 60, so there's something deep there. Oh, beautiful cufflink. Now see how small that is? And I found that. I was originally in all metal mode. I just showed you guys basically in reverse, but I was in all metal mode when I heard that signal. Just brushed it off and it's gorgeous. Look at that. Well, that made it worth coming back completely. And here's something that's kind of fascinating. So we were here 2 years ago in December. My culture, first target out of the ground was a pair of cufflinks. We returned April of the following year. My first relic out of the ground was a set of cufflinks. Third trip, asides from that chunk of iron, cufflink. Oh my god, it is. Look at that. With the broken link. Wow! What are the odds of that? Worked the same site 3 different times, and 3 times first target is a set of cufflinks. We don't find cufflinks all that much. I mean, we have our fair share of them, but that is ridiculous. So here's something remarkable. Getting home, looking at the cufflinks I just dug in this video, they are a match to one of the pairs I dug a couple years ago. That is an absolute first, and I don't think any of us have done that. Matching cufflinks, all 4, never mind the fact, 3 sets. from the same site. All first targets. Alright, so I've gone around quite a few times. It's time to start analog digging. I've picked this spot because it's loaded with iron. It's not on the lip, but it's down in the living space. And lots of things were found here before. I opened up the ground within seconds. I've got some shards, so this is where I'm going to be working for a bit. Makes more sense to dig where, obviously I found other things, but where there's lots of iron, because there's a better chance that it's being masked, relics are being masked in there, as opposed to somewhere where it's quiet. But anything we can find that's old is going to be great, shards included. Little piece of pewter, but did you hear how clean and easy that was to hear after just an iron bed? And I couldn't hear anything but iron. And here's what I got out of there. Bunch of glazed pottery, a little bit of window glass, and this, well, I'm assuming that's an iron link. So all this comes with me. Those are great artifacts. And because of the root and rock situation, I really can't spread out too much further. And I kind of want to move around, see what results I get in different areas. I'm going to try right up on the lip next, so let me get this filled in. Well, I dug 3 more pits. I had to give my knuckles a break. All I got out of them was a piece of window glass about the size of a Tic Tac. So I was taking a break from filming, and I jumped over the wall out front of the house. Reasonably flat down here, and where I'm sitting I just got a whole bunch of weird signals. There are signs of logging. Twice I can see the old stumps, and I know that they did the piece of property or the next square over about 15 years ago. Can't even walk through there now, but listen to all this. They're all up around 80. To me it sounds like a modern day coin spill, or somebody unloaded their firearm here with those, you know, copper plated jobs. Oh, no, completely wrong. Well, that's the date, 1965 on the bottom. I wasn't expecting that. It's twin. And a third. I guess that was it. Boy, it sounded like a whole bunch more stuff. So I guess you just never know what you're gonna find out in the woods. Signs of loggers though. So I'm gonna swing around here. Maybe we'll find some more interesting things. Look at this. I saw shiny. It's a snap rivet. Oh, well, I'll tell you, this side of the wall is stranger than that side. Nice. I just moved over from the snap button about 5 feet. Ready for this one? Whoa. Get you guys in nice and close so we can see what this is together. Hopefully it's not something modern in aluminum. That's pretty high numbers. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, we got a coin. 1960 George Washington quarter. Beautiful. So maybe I was right on about the age of the bottles and loggers. It has been over 4 years since I dug a silver Washington quarter. It was on one of George's permissions. So that's pretty friggin' awesome. No kidding. Now, the other 2 trips I came up here, I never came on this side of the wall because I get addicted to the iron. I work around the cellar hole. But as soon as those bottles popped up, that's when I thought, let's check. Oil cans. So it's an oil can spill. And so far, all the logging stuff has been 60 feet square. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna get going. Today was pretty cool. I came up to just, you know, hit this site one more time. I've been thinking about it for a couple of years now. And the cufflinks were a bonus. I enjoyed the pit digging, getting those glazed shards. But jumping over the wall and finding the logger debris was fun. The silver coin, that's a shiny little bonus, right? It's not too often we hear silver out in the woods, as you can imagine. That's the beauty of this hobby. Anything can be found, anything can happen. You just never know. You gotta get out and explore your world, people. All right, I will see you all very soon. I appreciate and thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Till next time, enjoy your knot. Did you say it? Good.